Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the save or summon for Android Super 17 or Android 17 and Hellfighter 17. Now if you want a bit more detail on the unit and the banner unit, Dr. Myuu and Dr. Gero, you can look at my preview video. I cover things a bit more in depth there. Now the banner itself has some pretty decent units on it, but it's very close to anniversary, so for everyone I would suggest save or skip the banner if you want to know the term. In terms of the actual banner itself, there's discounts for the first 3 steps, which is always something enticing and something I will be doing. I always take discounts, it's just how I am. Even though I have absolutely no stones, I always do discount runs. But yeah, overall, I think Super 17 is a really fun looking unit. I think their leader skills probably the reason why they're not spoken about a bit more than they could be. I think they really could have done a bit more there. But overall, as a unit, they look like a lot of fun. You know, they build up crit, they build up evasion, they do a lot of really interesting things. They have a good transformation. That transformation has damage reduction to a high level, also has the ability to build up defense. Yeah, they look really solid, and I think maybe with a better partner or maybe a better leader skill, you'll be seeing the Super 17 a lot more. Animations wise as well, pretty good. I always like some of Android 17's attacks. I just think his whole style is cool. I know it sounds weird, but I just think his style is pretty cool. The whole long hair, kind of like, I don't know, what would this be? Future trap model vibe that he's got going on is pretty dope. And then you've also got, you know, the base Super 17s, which are pretty good. So yeah, I think overall they're a lot of fun. I just think the leader skill let them down. Dr. Myuu and Dr. Gero as well, also not being on GT bosses, a little bit of a hindrance. I feel like that big change and that change to their leader skill, and all of a sudden these guys would be way more popular than they are. But it's okay, you know, it is what it is, it's more than fine. But I think they're still a decent unit. They like a pseudo bomber, you know, the whole 2-turn support thing, which is good. 2-turn support is a very, very strong ability when it comes to Dokkan, so it's something definitely to take a look at. Now obviously their animation I think is also actually really quite cool. I like the Nappa portion of it, so overall some really good choices. Then we have Pan. I believe this is only the second time, or maybe even the first time that Pan is returning, and Pan is a very good unit. She's probably one of the first units that really surprised people with how strong she was. One of those DFEs that just kind of blew people's minds. Then you have Android 17 and 18. Weirdly, you have the AGL Super 17. I guess they needed someone to link with this Hellfighter 17. And then you have the SS4 Gogeta, who still is okay. He's definitely usable. He just needs a couple dupes to do the super high content. And then we have Goten and Trunks, my personal favorite, or one of my favorite units, but the one that just people can't seem to really like. Now, in terms of the banner, it's one of those banners that's not terrible, but not fantastic. Yeah, I think the Super 17s are good individual units. I don't think they're bad. The Dr. Myuu and Dr. Gero, I think, you know, they are decent units. Pan is a very good unit. Like, it's just difficult because I use a lot of these units like a lot of the time. Like Android 17 and 18, they're a good unit. I've used them a ton of times. Super 17 even, I've used him a ton of times. You know, with dupes he still tanks really well. Gogeta, also similar boat, and I personally like Trunks and Goten. So to me this ban is not bad, but the timing is just really not a great situation. You know, even the discount stones, the 110 or so that you'd spend, is it worth it? I don't know. I personally will be summoning to go through the discounts, but honestly it's just not something that's worth it. There's no guaranteed featured SSR. I think if there was guaranteed featured SSRs, then it would be a very, very good summon. But I think without the guaranteed featured SSRs, I think overall it's just not a good position to be in. And yeah, I mean, you can see with my summons, not great, which, immediately means you definitely should not summon. If you like Super 17, you can go for it. If you're really trying to run that GT Bosses team, you can go for it. I don't want to like hold anyone back. The discounts, if you really want to push it, if you're like itching to summon, the discounts I guess are okay to go. Like me, I just do the discounts. But yeah, beyond that, I would say honestly probably not worth the time. I would probably say it's better off to just save that 110 stones or so and rather just keep it for another day, because right now it's just too close to Annie and you're going to end up losing too much value, and that 110 stones could be two very strong multis on very good banners that are coming up fairly soon. So yeah, beyond that, that's it from me. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. No luck on my summons, so if that's a warning sign to anyone, that should definitely be a warning sign. But yeah, that's basically it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and let me know in the comments if you plan on summoning, or what you're saving for, or just let me know. See you next time. Bye.